So I don't know how many of you remember this game since it came out like 20 years ago, but mostly focuses on Zack and his journey to get absolutely murderized by some NPCs, but that's not what we're here to talk about. So in the middle of this game, and for no reason at all, the dudes at Square Enix decided to give us one of the greatest fight scenes ever put on a handheld. Like, I swear, they put their entire budget into this one cutscene because the rest of the game is just kind of mid, if I'm being honest. So the cutscene begins as a flashback, as Sephiroth and his two homies, Genesis and Angeal, are hanging out on the most useless weapon ever created. Like, this thing is for real, hella big, and cannot turn to fire. It literally can only shoot in one direction. Yo, what the hell were the Shinra execs doing when they came up with this?
I'll be honest, this sounds like something Heidegger yelled out in a meeting and no one challenged him on it.
Oh, why would they challenge such a practical plan, Reeve?
Anyway, Genesis is out here sitting on a cannon reading his corny ass poems, and then Sephiroth proceeds to insult this man's whole religion.
You remembered. How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
So Genesis gets pissed and attacks Sephiroth with Angeal, who's just sort of there. Honestly, Angeal gets done kind of dirty in this fight because he's just here to take L's. And look at my man Sephiroth blocking and weaving every hit like he's prime Mike Tyson. Then both Genesis and Angeal rush in and get blocked at the same time. This man hit him with the Eisenblock. And that block was so cool that the cameraman had to pan away from the fight and show off the useless cannon some more. Then Genesis tries to attack Sephiroth, but Sephiroth retorts with,
Denied! Sit down!
Then Genesis turns into a Beyblade, telegraphing his attack from like 50 miles away. The hell were you even trying to do? Anyway, Sephiroth swats him away like a fly.
Oh, you...
Well, I see a certain kitten still knows how to scratch.
And then Angeal thinks he's so tough and cool and goes in, but Sephiroth hits him with a...
Is that the best you can do?
And then Genesis' ass is like...
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Bro, Sephiroth was slapping both of you at the same time and he didn't even attack that whole time. And you think you could take him on alone? Honestly, this is my prediction on how this battle's gonna go. So Genesis powers up his sword and pause, because I've played and replayed FF7 several times and I have never seen Cloud pull out anything resembling this technique. So Genesis rushes in, but Sephiroth easily blocks it, and I can't say the same thing for the floor because it's just straight up crumbled. Then Genesis rushes in again, but Sephiroth just swats away his attacks with no effort like he's an annoying fly. Then Sephiroth hits him with a counter, and Genesis is like, oh hell no, and runs to the sky. After Sephiroth slaps Genesis around a little bit, Genesis gets mad and starts spamming fireballs thinking he's Piccolo.
Seriously, are you even trying to hit me?
No!
The hell do you mean no?
And then Angeal teleports in and is like, yo, chill out bro, we were just practicing here. But then Genesis hits this man with the most disrespectful attack I've seen since Ichigo fought Aizen.
唐倉町が破壊されるまでもなく、君を。
Oh hell no. Angeal, you're gonna have to box this man right after Sephiroth kicks his ass and turn this into a Three Musketeers reenactment.
Read a book, people!
Then the cameraman pans back to Sephiroth, who's been chilling in the fireball this whole time. Hold up. The hell was he doing in there for so long? Taking a nap? Then, after Sephiroth starts from his slumber, he launches 3 attacks at Genesis, who eats one and blocks the other 2. But check out what my man's attack does to the cannon in the background. Nah, Genesis, it's time to pack your bags and flee to Lebanon, because there ain't no way you're leaving this battle unscathed. Then this man Sephiroth hits Genesis with the coldest entrance I done ever seen. Check this out. He drops to the part of the cannon that's falling until he's out of view, then launches 100 slashes in 0.2 seconds while zooming at the same time. This entrance was so cold that even Nobuo Uematsu came out of retirement just to play Sephiroth's theme song. And check out Genesis's face right here. This man knows he's about to be cooked, like Sunday dinner. Had my man's teeth chattering like... Anyway, the cameraman has to look away again and show us another establishing shot as that big-ass cannon gets sliced and diced and even starts exploding. For no reason. Then Sephiroth launches Genesis into a screen transition, and this man is hella mad as he powers up his blade even more, and I swear, this sword clash reminds me of a certain anime moment.
Kaioken!
No.
Time!
No, no, no.
Anyway, they try to launch another attack, but Angeal has to step in and save Genesis, because you know, on the inside, my man was huffing and puffing like crazy. Anyway, he manages to block both attacks at the same time, but this man Genesis is such a sore loser that he launches attack at Angeal's sword for no reason.
Ha! You missed!
Or did I?
Yeah, you did!
Well, no, I really
You
did.
see? Not a whole lot.
But this ends up backfiring as he injures himself, so this man gave himself the biggest of L's. Like, bro, if something this happened to me, I just hang up my emo ass hair and just become an accountant or something lame like that. Anyway, this is where the sequence ends, probably because Square Enix looked at whoever made this game and said, yo, did you spend the entire budget on one cutscene? But I do gotta say, it was well worth it because my man Sephiroth has never looked so damn good before in his life.